kindergarten. Welcome back to Miss Hirsch's Kinder Corner. Boys and girls, today we're going to work on this activity. It's called My Groups. And we're going to learn a little bit about what are our groups and why is it important for us to be a part of groups? How does being together with others make us happy? So to start off, I'm going to read you a poem and a little story in this big book. This book is called Being Together, and it's all about what it means to be with others. We're going to read Here We Are Together on page 2. Look at that big picture with all of those people. Here We Are Together by Mary Thomas. Here we are together, together, together. Here we are together, at home and away. There's family and baseball and school friends too. Here we are together. I'll have fun with you. Boys and girls, maybe you're kind of missing some of these groups of people right now. You're spending lots of time with your family, but what about your extended family, like your grandparents and your cousins? We might not be getting to see them as much right now. What about your friends? Being together with people is something that it's very important to us. And for sure right now, while everyone is away because of the school closures, we're missing being together with people that we care about. So on the next page, this is a little story about groups. I'm going to read it to you, and then we're going to talk about why groups are important. My Groups by Layla Harvey Kerr. I go to Grandma's. We visit together. I go to school. We learn together. I go to Beavers. We have fun together. Beavers is like Scouts or Girl Guides, so maybe you are a part of one of those clubs. I go to the park. We swing together. Parks have just opened again, so maybe you are starting to go to the park. I go to soccer. We play together. I wonder if any of you have ever been on a team, like a soccer team. I go to the community center. We watch dancers together. This makes me think of my community league. It's kind of like a community center. Sometimes there's games for everyone. There's activities to do, crafts, the jumpy houses, face painting, dancing, singing, and your community gets together. I go to the rink. We skate together. Why do we belong to groups? So these are all different types of groups. People that you are with when you're at the same place skating. You might not even know who they are, but you're all skating together. Things that happen in your community, like at your community league. Teams. Teams are groups. What about swimming lessons? Swimming lessons are like a group too. Going to the playground and playing with people who are at the playground. That's a type of group. Being a part of a club. Being in school. Your kindergarten class is a group. And your family, like this person's grandma. That is a part of your groups too. So at the end of this story, it asks you to think, why do we belong to groups? How does being in one of those groups make you feel? So think about the time that you got to be with all of your family members. Maybe not just the people that are in your house right now. Do you have fun with your cousins? Do you have fun with your grandparents? Do you feel happy? Do you feel happy when you're playing on a sports team? Or when you're playing with your kindergarten friends, or in the playground? We belong to groups because it helps us to feel happy and it helps us to learn how to get along with other people, how to follow rules, how to show respect. It helps us to be better people in our world. So we need to be a part of groups. So on your paper, I want you to think of something that is a group you belong to. And because of the closures with a lot of things right now, maybe you're not in a group right now other than family. You're still a part of my kindergarten class. I'm still a part of your group. But is there a group that you can think about that you're missing right now? Were you in swimming lessons? Have you signed up before to be on a club, in a club, or on a team? You guys think about it. On my paper, I drew a picture of you guys. It says, my name is Ms. Hirsch. I belong to many different groups. One group that I belong to is kindergarten. And I drew a picture of myself and my class. A few people from my class in my classroom. So in your picture, draw a picture of you and the group that you're involved in. And send me a photo of whatever you draw. I want to know what group you chose. And maybe it would be interesting to hear about why you chose it. We'll talk to you guys next time.